Namaste everybody. It's time to practice. Today our class will be a warm and relaxing class. So I wanted to show you what you need to get for the class, okay? So if you can get two blocks, one small towel. If you do not have blocks, you can use two big towels like this, two thick towels, and most of the time we use the block to go under the body. We can sit on the block, or you can use it to lie on the body, on the block, or on the towel, just to support yourself. So you can use one of those props. If you can get ready, please go ahead and get your stuff that you need for the practice. 咁咧，我哋今日咧係做 warm and relaxing stretch 啦。咁我需要大家準備咧係兩個磚啦，一個毛巾仔啦。咁如果你冇磚嘅話咧，唔緊要啦。好似我頭先俾你睇咧，兩條大毛巾。咁主要咧，我哋係坐嘅，同埋咧係愛嚟瞓上去嘅。咁所以咧你有毛巾就可以㗎啦。咁大家咧就而家去準備一下啦。咁喺我哋開始練習之前咧，咁有少少用少少嘅時間同大家分享少少嘢嚇。咁咧就首先我講中文先啦。I'm going to just share a couple notes with you guys before we start the practice today, and I will speak Chinese first. 咁咧就咁我睇到咧，我哋做咗幾堂嘅網上嘅瑜伽班啦，咁咪見到啲反應咧都非常好啦，咁大家都好 enjoy practice 啦。咁我希望咧你哋將我哋啲堂咧就分享出去俾你身邊嘅朋友啦，因為咧我哋大家都知道瑜伽咧係一種非常好嘅練習啦。咁我哋係可以享受到好多佢俾到我哋嘅身體嘅好處咧。咁如果你可以分享出去咧，就最好啦。咁大家可以一齊去練習啦，因為而家好多咧都唔出得街，要喺屋企啊嘛。So I would just like to say that we have been doing a few classes the last few days, and the response is very positive, and a lot of people seem to enjoy the practice a lot. So if you guys can, please help to share the practice with your friends, so everybody can enjoy the benefit of yoga, because a lot of people are staying home these days, and if you can practice yoga, it's a good way to help strengthen your immune system by practicing yoga. So, and also when you leave your comments, see, you can let us know where you are from, and we'll be interested to know how many people watching our video from different places and different corner of the world. Okay, so now I expect that everybody already get your props, get your blocks or your towel. 咁我諗咧講咗咁耐咧，大家應該都攞齊晒你啲嘢啦，係咪？ Okay, let's just take a short meditation. So warm and relaxing stretch. Make sure you're in a warm environment, so you can turn on your heaters, or make sure you're warming up. Put on some t-shirts and make sure you are warm. Right? We just take a seated meditation. 我哋坐直坐高先。So cross your legs. Keep your spine straight, and you can sit on a block if it's more comfortable for you. 你可以坐喺個磚上面嚇。So we're gonna spend a few minutes to meditate. Keep the spine long, keep the shoulders down, and soften your face. So another good way to make sure you're breathing is deep enough is you put your one hand on your tummy, the other hand on your chest, and you feel that you can breathe into your hands. 另一個方法咧，可以令到你嘅呼吸深啲嘅咧 ，check 下自己個呼吸夠唔夠深。一個手擺喺胸前，一個手擺喺肚上。咁吸氣同呼氣嘅時候咧，咁個手係有喐動嘅。So on your inhale, your chest and your tummy are going out. On your exhale, your chest and your tummy coming in. And then inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just a few more rounds. Slowly bring your hands together in front of your chest. Keeping your eyes closed. 保持合埋眼睛. One Om to start the practice. 一個 Om. Inhale. Namaste. Welcome everybody. Now let's start with some warm-up movements. Stand up. So I'm going to face you. Alright, keep the hands next to the body, palms facing forward. Alright, so keep your feet together and then we're going to just stretch your arms up. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale from the front down. From the front up, inhale. 前面上. Side down, exhale. Side up, inhale. Look up. Front down. Front up. Side down. Stretch your arms long. Side up. Front down. Front up. Side down. Again. Side up. Front down. Front up. Side down. One more round. 嚟多個. Side up. Front down. Front up. Side down. Good. Now, from here, you're going to step your feet apart to hip width. Alright, we're going to move the hips. So you can put your hands on your hips. So very simple. You're going to circle, make circle with your hips. So easy way to do it is you go back first. Your hip goes back. And then your hips goes right. And then go front. And then left. Okay, so you're going to move the hips. Back, right, front, and left. Back, right, front, and left. 3, right, front, and left. 4, right, front, and left. 5, right, front, and left. 6, right, front, and left. 7, right, front, and left. 8, right, front, and left. 9, right, front, and left. And 10, right, front, and left. I feel the stiffness in my back when I do it, so it's really good to loosen it up. Now we're going to go the other side, okay? So back first. Back, left, front, right. Back, left, front, right. 後左前右 4, left, front, right. 5, left, front, right. 6, left, front, right. 7, keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Keep going and come back. Good. Now, keep your feet apart and keep your fingers together. And we're going to twist the spine a little bit, okay? Keep the elbows up. So just to make sure you're not dangling your arms. So you're going to turn to the right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. 3, center, left, center. 4, center, left, center. 5, center, left, center. 6, center, left, center. 7, center, left, center. 8, center, left, center. 9, center, left, center. Last one, center, left, center. And bring your hands down. Alright, now bring your hands behind, interlace your fingers. So from the back, it looks like this. Squeeze your arms straight. Keep your palms apart or keep your palms together. Now I'm going to go sideways so you can see. Stretch your arms up, look up towards the ceiling. Push your hips forward. So you do a very, very mild back bend. Chest up, hips forward, arms pulling down. Squeeze your shoulder blade. So puff the chest up and look up. And hold it very, very mild. You're still warming up. 仲係熱身緊，慢慢做下 and come back. Alright, so now go forward. Bow forward. Look between your knees. Arms reaching up and folding down. Contraction in the legs. If your back hurts, bend the knees. 膝頭哥可以曲少少，有腰痛。伸直嘅手，垂低頭。Keep the legs straight if you can keep it straight. Otherwise, bend the knees. Now inhale, slowly come up. 好啦，慢慢上返嚟。Good. Now come back to the front. So we already twist. We already bend back. So we are going to do a little bit of a side stretch. Okay, reach your arms up. Just warm up the body, and then we're going to do lower body. After now, bend to the right. Come back to the center. Bend to the left, and center. Right, center, left. And center. Now controlling right, center, and left, center. Every time you go a little bit more, center, left, center. 每次落低少少 right, center, and left, center. A few more. Right, center, left, center. Don't just swing, but really control and arch to the right. And left, center. Now, 3 more. Center, and left, center. And 2. Center, and left, center. And last one. Right, center, and left, center. And hands down. Good. Now we're going to go sit down here. Now you can sit on 2 blocks or sit on 2 towels. Just make sure you sit comfortably on the floor. And we're going to do some upper body stretch. And then we're going to do some hips and then some lower body. Alright? So sit on 2 blocks or 1 block. Or sit on 2 towels if you don't have blocks. Just to make sure you can sit high. Right. So you sit high enough and tall enough that you can sit long. Alright, so I'm going to use the towel so you can see how we can use the towel to help sit higher. Good. Now here, reach your arms up. Alright, now bring your arms to the right side and go to the back and come up the left side and stretch up. Okay, so a lot of you know this move, especially if you come to my classes before. Now we're going to go right, back, left, up. 3, back, left, up. 4, back, left, up. 5, back, left, up. 6, back, left, up. 7, back, left, up. 8, and up. 9, and up. And 10, and up. Good. Now we're going to do left side. Down the other side. Go back and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go back and up. And now bring your hands down and rest a little bit. Okay, we're going to do some arm exercises here. Now stretch your arms up. Palms facing forward. Spread your fingers wide. Alright, you're going to close your hands and open as slow as you can. Okay, stretch your fingers. So we're going to be working today. We're going to be stretching from fingertips to toe tips, your whole body. So here, close as slow as you can and open as slow as you can. Alright, 2 and open. 3 and open. 4 and open. 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open, 10, open. Everybody open. Stretch your fingers really, really wide. Keep your arms straight. Bring your arms next to the ears. Now you guys, everybody, straight arms. Fingers stretching. You're stretching everything. All the knuckles, elbows, wrists, everything. Now bend your elbows. Now elbows bend. Good. Keep your fingers really nice and long and strong. And extend your legs straight and bend. Good. Straight and bend. 3 and bend. And 4 and bend. Take it slow. 5 and bend. And 6 and bend. And 7. Feel the stretch and bend. Extend and bend. Extend all the way and bend. Now one more. Extend all the way. Extend all the way. Good. Now from here, hold your 2 hands into 2 fists. And now you're going to roll your wrists, roll your fists. Keep the arms straight, roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone, keep your arms straight. And now you're going to keep the arms straight and you circle with your whole arms without bending your elbows. 成條手臂喐唔準，曲手臂嘅。Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, strong arms. Stretch. Now feeling all your joints almost like coming apart. You're stretching so hard. 你啲手嗰啲關節咧，好似分開咗咁多啊嚇，好用力扯嘅。好 ，opposite direction。10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stretch your arms straight. Now, stretch your hands straight. And now bring your hands forward and thumbs are touching. And your palms facing towards the front. All right, now you keep the hands together. Your thumbs are touching. Good. Now you're going to clean the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You're going to clean the mirror another direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold it here. And now you open your arms to the side. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I thought this is warm and relaxing, right? Yes, it will come. The relaxing part will come soon. Okay, hang in there. Everybody hang in there. 大家喺度諗緊，又話 warm and relaxing 點解會咁嘅？就嚟㗎啦，就嚟㗎啦，放心下，頂住下，頂住，好。And clean the window with 2 hands separate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the last direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now your shoulders are going to thank you so much after this. 嗰啲膊頭好開心嘅，一陣間會好。Now hold it here, the last 10 count. Okay, promise, last 10. Come on guys, last 10. 最後10下下 hold it here. Push the wall away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Woo, I know. Roll your shoulders back. 5 times. Full work. 5 times. Good. All right, now here, spread your fingers wide like this. All right, spread your fingers wide. Now, the palms are facing yourself. Now, I believe all of you are sitting tall, yeah, sitting high. So you're going to place your fingernails on your thighs. Fingernails on your thighs. Right. Now you're gonna lean your weight towards your hands and feeling the stretch in your wrist. So keep the elbow straight. Lean the weight towards your fingers. Bring your body forward. 將你嘅身體咧中前去，手伸直嘅 straight arms. So you're using your body weight to stretch the wrist. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back. Now from here, reach your arms up and wrap your right arm under your lap. You're stretching your shoulders, your arm and your shoulder blade and your upper back. Okay. Eagle arms. Draw your elbows towards your tummy and round the spine. Drop your head. Now you have to drop your head to help stretching your upper back and your neck. 將你個頭垂低喎，然後咧先至咧可以鬆到個背脊嘅。好 ，for 3, 2, and change. Now come back, opposite side. Left arm under, 左手喺底。Eagle position arms. Right, that's why you need to sit high and sit comfortably because you're sitting quite long. Elbows draw down, 手踭向下嘅 and rounding your spine. 收實個肚，扯下個膊頭同埋個上背。You're stretching the upper back, your shoulders, your neck, and change. Now come up. Now reach your arms up, inhale, and bring your hands down, exhale. Now this is when you use a towel. Okay, you can hold your towel. Now you can, usually what I do, I put the towel over my right shoulder because I'm going to do my right hand. Just in case I will use my towel. Okay, I'm going to turn my back so you can see me. Okay. 我擺個膊頭毛巾喺個膊頭嗰度嚇。So I'm going to bring my right arm up, place my right hand around my back, and my left arm go under. And see if I can touch my hands. If I cannot touch my hands, this is when I hold the towel with one hand above, one hand behind. Right. So lift the chest up, keep the elbows up, and hold it. Now we're gonna hold 10 count here. Let me hold you high. So sit nice and straight. Keep the chin lifted. 抬起個下巴嘅。Hold it. 係啦，用毛巾嚇。So you can bring your hand closer, even if you use the towel. Shorten the distance of the hands. 將你嘅手再靠近少少。3, 2, and 1. Good. Now release your hands. All right, opposite side. Left arm up. Left hand behind. Right hand under. Again, you can put the towel on the other side, and you cannot touch the hands. Hold the towel. Lift the elbows up. Try to bring your hands closer and closer and closer. Now we're holding 10 counts. We still have a few more. Keep the chest lift. Keep the chin lifts. 下巴抬起，打開心口。Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your hands down. Good. Now you can put the towel next to you for later. All right. Now here, interlace your fingers. All right. So interlace your fingers behind like this. Yeah. Interlace your fingers. Okay. So bring your hands to the right side of your waist. And now lean your body towards the right. Feel the stretch in your left, the neck area. So everybody will have a little bit of a different angle. Some people a little more to the right, some people more to the floor to find the stiff neck, the stiff part of your neck that you would like to stretch. And lean towards the right. So for me, I need to tilt my head to my right and draw my chin in a little bit to find the stiffest part of my neck to stretch. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, come back. Now here, you bring your hands to the other side. Place it towards the side of your waist and then lean towards the other side. Right, so for me, this side, I need to tilt my chin a little bit to find the point that I would like to stretch. 咁我要抬起個下巴少少咧，我先至揾到嗰個位嘅。Right, so every body is a little different, so you need to move your head around to see which angle helps you to get into that stiff part of your neck, or the part you would like to stretch. And hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly come back. Reach your arms up and bring your hands down. Good. Now we're going to go back to the floor. We're going to do some hips now. Now you can move your block or your towel away. Right, but you want to have them close by so you can use that. Now we're going to first do a downward facing dog. Do a downward facing dog. Stretching everything. Spread your fingers wide. Push the floor. 手叉開晒啲手指，推開個地下。Now you bend the right knee, lift the right heel, shifting the weight to the left heel. Feel the stretch deeper on the left leg. So bicycle leg a little bit. And then the right heel down, left heel up. Shift the weight towards the right more, 重心向右邊多啲。Pushing the floor with your hands. And then with both heels up. And then your both heels as close as possible to the floor. And now you look forward. You step your right foot outside your hands. And bring your left knee down. Alright, that's it. Now from here, you're going to bring your forearms to the floor. We're going to take dragon pose, or you can put your arms on the block, or you don't have block, you can put them on a towel just to give you a little bit of support. Now here I have another iPhone that I use as a timer, so we're going to stay here long. This is one of the very important part of the body that we would like to have it really flexible, so I keep this posture long. Okay, so everybody ready, and I'm going to stop the timer here. Just to make sure we're doing two sides exactly the same time, so you won't have uneven practice. Alright, everybody lower down. Now here you can use a block a couple ways. One way, put them under your arms to give yourself a little support. The other way, if you're very flexible, you can put the block under your foot. And then go down on the floor. 兩個方式嘅可以做嘅，個轉下，一個咧就係將佢擺喺個手踭下邊啦。如果你係個柔軟度唔係太好嘅話，另一個咧就將個磚咧，如果你柔軟度好好嘅話，踩喺個腳嘅下邊。And then you go down as much as you can, and drop your head. Really deep and slow. 坐深少少下，嗱，保持你嘅右膝頭90度角。You want to make sure your knees is in a 90-degree angle, the right knee, so you don't feel tension in your kneecap. And then go as slow as you can go. Eventually, you would like to have your whole body lower than your knees. 最後咧，我哋想個身體落晒去低過你嘅膝頭哥嘅。So go even lower. Some people can go lower. You can bring your forehead to the floor and stretch your arms forward. 有啲人可以再趴低少少嘅咧，你可以將個人咧趴晒落去啦，個額頭咧放喺地下度。Stay here. Keep breathing. If you're holding your breath, that means you're going too far. You want to go up a little bit. Don't hold your breath. Okay, so I just saw the timer just finished. Now slowly press yourself up. And now you're bringing your left knee slightly forward. Right, 左腳行前少少嘅。Right, now keep your left hand on the floor. And you put your left hand on the floor, right hand on the knee. Good. Now twisting to the right side. take a twist, twisting to the right side. Alright, so you might feel like a little losing up feeling of the spine when you twist. And then from here, now listen. Lift the left heel towards your bum. Left heel. Bring your heel towards your bum. Now, if it gets quite intense here, so bring the heel closer to your bum and still twist it. Right? And then, if you can, you want to reach your hand to hold your foot and draw your heel closer. Now, we won't hold for too long. I know it's a very intense pose here. And hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Now, left foot down. Alright, now straighten your front leg. Still the same side. And now walk your hands next to your foot or next to your shin. Point your toes up. So this is when you use your 2 blocks, or you can put the hands, under the towel, have a little bit of a leverage. So although it's not ideal to have padding under the hands, but this is to support yourself. Lean forward. And good. So you're stretching the front leg. Point your toes. Good. Now everyone, bring your hands closer to your knee to make sure your spine is long. 將你嘅手行近啲嘅腳. Good. Lean forward. Good. Now from here, slowly lower your right foot down. Alright, so you can put the block or your towel somewhere and walk your foot to the left and come into pigeon. Okay, left knee straight, right knee back, and bring your forearms to the floor. Good, pigeon, yes. So here, you can use the block to go under your right seat if your right hip is really high up. Or you can put the block under your arms to give yourself a bit of support, a little bit of elevation. Alright, so go as slow as you can go. We just hold it here for a few more breaths. If you can go all the way down, forehead to the floor. Now slowly come back. Slowly come back. Alright, come back to downward facing dog. And then we're going to go back to the dragon pose. Downward facing dog. Now look forward. The left foot steps outside your left hand. Right knee down. Alright, now come to dragon here. Slowly bring your forearm to the floor. Make sure the left knee is 90 degrees. Forearms to the floor, or you can put a block under your foot if you're flexible. So in my normal class, I always call this posture the main course of the whole class, because we're holding it the longest. We want to enjoy the main course, right? So this posture is usually the longest hold one, because this part of the body connects the upper body and the lower body. And then we never get to stretch this area so much. If you don't do yoga, you almost never really stretch this part of your body, right? Usually you go to your hamstrings and all the simple stretching. So here we're going to hold long, come low as much as you can towards the floor. Bring your forearm to the floor, and you can forehead to the floor. 通常我哋做warm and relaxing 咧，我平時嘅班咧都係呢一個動作我 hold 最耐㗎，咁我成日講笑話咧，呢一個係我哋嘅主菜嚟㗎，我哋要慢慢嘆嘅主菜㗎。咁咧，因為呢一個位置咧係連接我哋身體嘅上部同埋下部係好重要，我哋平時好少機會去伸展到呢啲地方。咁所以咧，我就希望喺上堂嘅時候咧，就用多少少時間去伸展，等佢嘅柔軟度更加好啦。So go as slow as you can. And relax, whole body down. And for people who are more flexible, bring your forehead to the floor, stretch your arms forward. So go low towards the floor. 去低啲咁樣。Good. Get everything down towards the floor and make sure the left knee is in the 90 degrees, so not too much tension in that kneecap. And make sure you're breathing so you're not going too much. Good, the timer's up, so slowly press yourself up. And now you bring your left foot in the middle of the mats. And then you straighten your left leg. And again, you want to bring your hands next to your foot, next to your leg, or hold 2 blocks. And this is called half split or half monkey pose. So you are trying to straighten your leg and lean forward. Right, toes are pointing up. Chest opening. Go as low as you can without bending the left knee. Keep the left leg straight. Lean towards the body, towards the leg. And hold it here. Chest open. Good. Now slowly come back and put your left foot on the floor. And now you walk your foot to the right side. And you get into pigeon pose. Pigeon pose. Stretch your right leg straight. And here, if your right hip so high, like right now I'm demonstrating, as I said, you can put a block or you can put a towel under the seat to give yourself a bit of support. And now go down on your forearms. Bring your forehead down, 慢慢趴落去，成個人趴晒落去。Good. Now slowly come back. And then we come back to dragon pose. Place your right hand under the right shoulder, the left hand to the left knee, and twisting. Twisting to the left side. And now you're going to bring your right heel up. Right heel up towards your bum and twisting. And then reach your hand to hold your foot. Open up the chest, or you can bend your elbow and draw your heel closer to your bum. Bring your heel closer. And then straighten your leg. And then move back to downward facing dog. And stretching your arms and legs, everything. And now walk your feet towards your hands. Now I'm going to sit facing you so you can see better. Alright, 2 legs are straight. Alright, so we talked about how we're going to work the whole body, your toes, your fingers. Now, here we're going to keep your feet together. We're going to work the toes. Now spread your toes. Look at your toes. Spread your toes really wide. Okay, so you can see light air going through each toe. Good. Open it nice and wide. Spread them. 打開晒啲腳趾. Good. And hold it here. Stretch your toes. 打開晒. 伸直個腰. Good. Now bring your feet together and curl your toes back. And reach your arms up. Inhale. And take your forward fold. Forehead to your knee. And drop your head. And hold it here. And slowly come up. Good. Now we're going to take your back bend, a supporting back bend here. So if you have a block, you can use the block. A block. 2 blocks. You can use 2 blocks. 1 block is going higher. The second block we can make it like a pillow, a little flat. And then you're gonna put, okay, maybe sideways you can see me better. You're gonna lie on the block. So you're putting your shoulder blade right here around your shoulder, the neck, below the neck, and around the shoulder on the higher block. And then the lower one is for your head. And your feet are in butterfly position. So if you do not have a block, then you use a towel. Right? So to roll up your towel. Roll them up like a spring roll shape. And then you put it under your upper back. And then you stay there. Now we're gonna hold this posture here. I'm gonna use the timer as well. Good. Now make sure the chest open and the shoulders are down. And if it's too high, go a little lower. And this is a supported back bend. If you need to come out of the posture, you do not want to lift directly. You want to roll to the right side and then roll yourself up. Now you need to try to let everything go down towards the floor. And touch your feet together, your knees open wide so you're stretching your groin as well. Butterfly position of the feet. Butterfly, so feet together, knees open. Stay here. Good, now slowly close your knees first. Close your knees. And then roll to the right side. And then roll away from the floor, from the block. And then on your tummy here. We're going to do another back bend here. Okay, on your tummy. Now have your block of your towel ready. Alright, so here you're going to bring your elbows together. So I'm going to face you, you can see me better. Bring your elbows together. And hold your face. Bring your elbows more forward so your chin is tilting up more. Right? So you can see my feet are coming up because I have no space to put them down, but your feet should be down on the floor. Right? So if this is too easy for you, this is when you put your elbows on the block or on your towel. Make it higher. And some of my students, they put 2 blocks because they are more flexible. So see how you feel in the neck and close your eyes. So you want to bring your elbows together and bring your elbows slightly out so you're really lifting the chin and you're compressing a little bit of the neck here. And feel the stretching. You can close your eyes here. 係啦，將你嘅手咧托住個下巴，然後咧合埋個眼睛，感覺到咧個頭少少昂高。Good. Now draw the shoulders down，膊頭縮低。Oh, now slowly bring your hands out and drop your chin. And now you are going to stay on your tummy. Stay on your tummy and move towards the left side of the mat. Yeah, you move towards the left side of the mat, lie on your tummy. 趴喺度瞓低 and then bring your right arm into cacti position like this. 右手曲起嘅。Yes. Now listen. 跟住我嚇。So you're going to the left side of the mat, to right elbow 90 degrees. 左手咧就放喺個面嘅側邊 your left hand next to your face. And now you're going to roll your hips away from the floor. And try to seek a line on the right side of your body. And then turn your hips up towards the ceiling. Yeah, right elbow on the floor. Yes, right elbow on the floor. And left hand next to your face. And now roll your hips up. Turn your navel to the ceiling. And see, you can step your left foot behind your right knee. Okay, so you're lying on the right side, your right ear. Good, now slowly come back. 慢慢返返去中間. On your tummy again. Now this time, you move your body towards the right side mat. And the left elbow cactus position. Yeah, and then the left ear on the floor. And then you, just in case you roll yourself out of the mat, so that's why we move the body more to the right first. And now you turn your hips and your knee pointing up. Straighten your lower leg and turn your navel more towards the ceiling. Now slowly lower down towards the floor. And then from here, we're going to turn on the back side. Alright, I'm going to use the block again. Turn on your back side. Now you're going to use your block. We're going to do a supported bridge. So you keep your feet on the floor. And you put the block under your hips. Now you like to go along the spine, go sideways like this, go along the spine. Or go parallel with the spine. Go across or go along. So you place your block right around your sacrum. There is a part of your spine is flat there, so once you put your block in a good position, you should not feel any pain, any pinching feeling. So once you put your body down on the block, if you're feeling any pinching feeling here, you need to move your block up towards your back or down towards your feet to find that position that you don't feel any pinching feeling at all. And then you straighten the legs and you stay here. So the hips go higher than your heart. Just let your weight go down to the block. If you feel that it's too much for you, you don't want to put your legs straight, you can just bend your knees, give yourself a little bit of support here. Now slowly place your feet on the floor. And then lift your hips up and bring your block down. Bring your hips down, bring your block down. Alright, so the next one, we are going to use your block to go under the hips and elevate your legs. Alright, so here, if you only have one block, you can use one block and bring it to the second height. Put it across your hips to make sure you have support so you won't fall. So hand holding the block. If you have two blocks, it's more safe to use two blocks to stack one on top of the other. Stack them. Right? So hold the block, make sure you have support. So again, if you feel any feeling, pinching sensation around the back, you need to move your block closer towards the bum. It's better for holding the posture longer. Otherwise, you can't hold the pose if you have pain. And also, your weight of your legs will go to the back, will go to the contact between the block and the waist and your body. So if you are not placing in a good position, if you are hurting, you won't be able to hold the pose. 你嘅磚咧放個位應該唔痛嘅，如果唔係咧，你放唔得耐嘅喎。升高隻腳下。So here again, you're elevating your feet, and now your hips higher than your heart. Legs straight up towards the ceiling. Now slowly bend your knees. Place your feet on the floor. Ooh, I can feel that the blood flushing towards my feet after I drop my feet down. So that's the effect we want to get, because we are on our feet all day long. So we're gonna just change the position of the feet to stimulate the blood flow. Now bring your knees together here. We don't need the block anymore, so you put the block away and you cross your right knee over your left. In your last twist, drop the knees to the left and turn your eyes to the right. Close your eyes. Now slowly come back and change side. Left knee over your right. Drop the knees to the right and turn your eyes to the left. And come back and take your Savasana. So you can put a towel over your eyes and straighten your legs. Get yourself ready for your Savasana. So this is the relaxing part. We're gonna rest for 4 minutes here. And slowly move your toes and your fingertips to wake up. Take a deep breath, turn to your right. Place your right arm under your head like a pillow, more comfortable for your neck. 將你嘅右手曲住浸喺個耳仔下邊啊，好似個枕頭咁樣。Keeping your eyes closed and come up to sit. 慢慢坐返起身，繼續合埋眼。Bring your hands together in front of your chest once you're sitting in a cross-legged position. Close your eyes. Scan through the body and see how you're feeling after your 60 minutes practice. 我哋咧掃描一下個身體嚇，感受一下個分別啦。我哋練習咗60分鐘。Keeping the eyes closed and one Om to close our practice today. 一個 Om. Inhale. Thank you everyone. Namaste. Hope you enjoy the practice and remember to share the video with your friends, introduce yoga to all the people that you know. It's a really beneficial form of practice to help us to strengthen our immune system. And it's a very nice practice because you can do it anywhere, anytime, as long as you have the mats. So please share with all your friends and I see you next class. The next class will be on Monday for me. It's a 12:30 p.m. class. Thank you everybody. Namaste.